Runners are headed by number 1, Ikdam, ridden by Nicky Mann. 2 is Island Set, ridden by Chris Grant. 3, Joyful Noise, ridden by Tom Taff. Board, you see, is a non-runner. 5 is Morley Street, ridden by Jimmy Frost. Sealed then as a non-runner. And 7, Visored for the first time to Bernard Lord, who ran on the first day, rather disappointingly, ridden by Luke Harvey. And number 8 is Vagador, ridden by Mark Perryton. Here's how they bet.
And to Bernard Lord, which is expected to be a rank outsider, a very big price, has gone from 50s right down to 25 to 1. Still the outsider, but Morley Street is the favorite, odds on 5 to 4 on. Vagador 7 to 2. Ikdam and Island Set 8 to 1. Joyful Noise 10 to 1. That's coming down. It opened at 12s, and to Bernard Lloyd 25 to 1.
Set. He goes into the lead, 2.5 miles this time, and 12 flights to be jumped. To Bernard Lord's gone second. Joyful Noise on the inside jumps at third. Then Ikdam, Morley Street, and Vagador. Island Set. He'll have an interesting observer in his breeder, no doubt. Steve Cawthon is out-jumped there by Taberna Lord, who visored for the first time. He goes into the lead from Island Set and Joyful Noise as they're right over the far side. Island Set on the inside of Taberna Lord, Joyful Noise, and Ikdam and Morley Street and Vagador. Island Set, Taberna Lord, going quite a steady gallop. Joyful Noise, Ikdam, Morley Street and Vagador. Sheepskin noseband, Island Set, the blinkered, Taberna Lord. Upsides him. Then comes Joyful Noise, being followed by Ikdam, Morley Street and Vagador. 3 flights in the straight before another complete circuit. Island Set and Taberna Lord. Taberna Lord lands in the lead from Island Set. Joyful Noise, Ikdam and Morley Street full of running, and behind him is Vagador. Taberna Lord in these visored for the first time. Ran a very disappointing race on Thursday in a handicap, which he was strongly fancied. The horse, you may recall, falling at the first at Cheltenham. And now they're really quickening up a bit now. Island Set on the inside of Taberna Lord. Gap of about 6 lengths then to Joyful Noise. Then Morley Street and Ikdam matching strides, and Vagador the back marker. Island Set a little quicker around the turn there than Taberna Lord, but Joyful Noise getting much closer now, so is Morley Street, then Ikdam and Vagador. Over on the far side, just got the anchor crossing in the background there, where they'll be crossing to run down to the first shortly in the National. And Island Set here, the leader. The Sandeman hurdle from Taberna Lord and Joyful Noise. Then Morley Street, the odds-on favourite. Ikdam on his inside, and Vagador didn't jump that all too cleanly. Island Set from Taberna Lord and Joyful Noise going well on the inner. Morley Street in 4, Ikdam a very close 5 and 6 is Vagador over this one. Taberna Lord again, jumps up on the outside of Island Set. Joyful Noise close. Then comes Morley Street, Ikdam and Vagador. Taberna Lord lands in the lead from Island Set. Joyful Noise going well in 4th is Morley Street, Ikdam 5 and 6 is Vagador. A long run now to the next flight as they begin to swing left-handed and race towards the home turn. Taberna Lord from Island Set, Joyful Noise, Morley Street improving on the outside, Ikdam and then Vagador. Island Set from Joyful Noise. Getting up on his inside, Tom Taff. Morley Street moves smoothly into 3rd. Ikdam is 4 as Taberna Lord drops out of it, and Vagador is getting nowhere. 3 left to jump now, and Joyful Noise for Ireland. From Ireland 7, Morley Street coming on the stand side, being chased by Ickdam. 3 furlongs to run. Joyful Noise in the sheepskin noseband lands in the lead from Morley Street second, Ickdam third. Racing to the second last, Joyful Noise from Morley Street, travelling strongly on the near side. Morley Street now takes it up from Joyful Noise. Ickdam is third, coming down to the final flight in the Sandeman Aintree hurdle. Morley Street looking as though he's only got to jump. It jumps a length and a half clear of Joyful Noise second. Third is Ickdam, and Morley Street striding away in very impressive style to win this race for the second year in succession for Toby Balding, who won it with Beach Road last year. And so Morley Street, ridden by Jimmy Frost, the comfortable winner. Second is Joyful Noise, and third is Ickdam, and they're a long way clear of Vagador, the long-time leader, Island Set, and finally to Burner Lord. And so the result of the Sandeman hurdle, the final race before the Grand National. First, number 5, Morley Street, owned by Salehurst Paper Company Limited, trained by Toby Balding and ridden by Jimmy Frost, who rides Tor Side in the National for Martin Pipe. Second was number 3, Joyful Noise, owned by Mr. Spencer Wood, trained by Arthur Moore, ridden by Tom Taff, who rides Mona Nor in the National. And third was number 1, Ickdam, owned by LBI Law Limited, trained by Richard Holder and ridden by Nicky Mann. Fourth was number 8, Vagador.
Morley Street, 5-4 on favourite. Second, number 3, Joyful Noise, 11-1. And third, number 1, Ickdam, 9-1. 6 ran.